No profession unleashes the spirit of innovation like engineering. From research to real-world application, engineers constantly discover how to improve our lives by creating bold new solutions that connect science to life in unexpected, forward-thinking ways. Few professions turn so many ideas into so many realities. Few have such a direct and positive effect on people's lives every day. We continue to count on engineers and their imagination to help us meet the needs of the 21st century. Could you think of one industry or a field of work in Barbados that is not facilitated and made safer by engineering practices? Could you imagine life without many gadgets which we take for granted today? Take a look at this. You are watching moving images and you are hearing sound.
Pounded away close as he defiantly brought England's score within reach of the West Indies. What a sight it was. Hall relentless and hostile at one end, Griffith accurate and every bit as fast at the other.
All pre-assembled, edited and put together earlier. The final product was saved to a little device known as a flash drive. That flash drive is inserted into a computer, and through the use of a projector, the images are projected for all to see. Now, it has become so commonplace that we hardly even pause to consider the role of engineering in all of that. Now continue to think with me. Could you think of a Barbados without roads, without physical bridges? Would you feel safe sitting under the roof of this hotel if engineers were not consulted before and during its construction? It seems logical to conclude that engineers and their practices have been encouraged for one paramount reason, that is, benefiting humankind. In Barbados, whether or not we acknowledge it, we are constantly interacting with our environment. We harvest and extract resources that we think are needed to sustain our lives and our culture. The engineer, however, minimizes the effect of damage on the surrounding ecosystem and design necessary infrastructure that are both efficient and safe and serve a meaningful purpose for humankind. In short, the structures and processes engineers implement could fall into four main categories: sustainability, safety, cleanliness, and connection. It is the role of the engineers to protect the environment and its inhabitants. Engineers aim to benefit the people of the present by employing effective structures that are intended to improve transportation and the living habits of all of us. By extension, engineering is planning for the continual growth of the human population and ensuring there are sufficient resources for the people of the future. Engineers are efficient, taking into consideration construction costs, time and the wellness of people. In this respect, they are role models for multitaskers everywhere. When designing a high-rise building or perhaps a bridge, the team of engineers painstakingly work to ensure the safety of its users. Adequate engineering ensures support and comfort not only for the structure but in the mind of the population. Engineering manages sewage, waste, and purification. These points do affect sustainability, but they're also crucial in defining another aspect of engineering's importance. Cleanliness and public health are largely defined by engineering. Without proper engineering and sewage system, we would no doubt run out of water, and we could quite literally be living in our own fecal matter. Finally, a significant focus of engineering is that of connection and globalization. As technology and design progress, it is important that we keep in contact with the rest of the world. The saying, "No man is an island," quite literally comes into effect here. Every distance, every disaster, natural or not, that occurs in the world today affects everyone. Tsunamis, volcanic eruption, terrorist attacks. The world is informed of such happenings. Without roads to get from point A to point B, or helicopters or jets, the world would seem a very distant place. Essentially, in this regard, engineering encourages a sense of awareness and togetherness. Perhaps if Barbados were aware of this, the engineering profession would have been accorded the respect it is due, and certainly clients would not scoff at the prices you charge for your work. To remedy this situation, we have envisioned a lively and engaging documentary focusing on engineering in Barbados, taking into consideration all of the above. It will be portrayed as the profession essential for sustainability, safety, cleanliness and connection. That profession which in a sense becomes the foundation for all other professions on the island. That profession without which the world would come to a halt. The story will be told by you, the engineers, and at least two individuals not engineers could share how they have benefited from engineering practices. It is expected to be between 50 to 58 minutes in duration and will be covered with appropriate and supporting video footage similar to this short presentation. The final product will become the copyright of the association and will be made available for sale. It could be used by students of engineering as part of their research papers. You will be part of the island's first attempt to document in sound and moving images the importance of engineering to the development of Barbados.